Alex. The soaking rainfall kicked in today, produced some pretty hefty results so far. We've got more rainfall on the way. Here's the 24-hour totals thus far. Rochelle and DeKalb right around an inch of rainfall. Rockford approaching 3/4 of an inch. Freeport also just above 3/4 of an inch. And we may see rain totals top 1 inch across the board as we go into tomorrow morning. Here's the overall setup on satellite and radar. The powerful storm system making its way across Illinois at this point. Thankfully, all severe weather and flash flooding stay to our south. We're on the northern end of the system, so we will still get some pretty strong winds as well as occasionally heavy rainfall for approximately the next 12 hours or so before things dry out into the end of Monday morning. Getting a slight break in the rain now, but as you can see, there's more downpours as well as a couple rumbles of thunder on the way later on tonight. And that'll be the pattern from here on out, is possibly some light drizzly rainfall or a brief break, then a quick downpour, and we'll be back and forth like that throughout a lot of the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning as well. Future Track picks up on this. You can see that brief round of dry weather with some sprinkles thrown in for good measure through about midnight, and then late overnight still getting those scattered downpours to pop up from time to time. So we don't necessarily see downpours constantly, but there's still that soaking rainfall in play through sunrise. So once we start getting beyond sunrise, rain starts winding down. Here we are at about 8 o'clock. Sun's coming up, and we're still seeing possibly one last quick downpour with some light rain showers. We get to about 10 a.m. and the weather dries out from there. So it's going to take again until about 10 before that rain finally shuts down. When it comes to rain totals, from here on out, about 1/3 to 1/2 inch of rainfall for most spots. So that does boost rain totals up over an inch for many locations. So this is on top of what we've already picked up. Definitely getting soaked between today's showers and what's still coming into early tomorrow morning before things finally dry out from there. So some light rain showers, some strong winds, occasional downpours. That's what we saw today, and that's going to continue through about 9 to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. The showers at least start winding down at around 9. The strong winds that we're hearing right now stay up until about 40 miles per hour through about 9 o'clock, and then breezy winds throughout the rest of the day. So we still are looking at some wind, even though the winds die down after what we're seeing right now. You can see gusts around 40 miles per hour. They're expected to be down to about 30 miles per hour into tomorrow afternoon. So the rest of the night hovering at around 45 degrees with more rain showers and windy conditions. That's about all we see tomorrow. We get rid of the rain in the morning, but still looking dry and breezy in the afternoon, and only up to about 48 degrees. That's about 10 below average. We do warm up later on in the week. Back to the upper 50s and 60s for Tuesday and Wednesday with relatively dry conditions. Be ready for more rainfall for Thursday, but it won't be as rainy or as windy as what we're experiencing for today. Then going into the weekend, trying to get to 60 in time for Halloween. You can see that by Sunday we're up to 57 under a partly cloudy sky. In a most accurate 10-day forecast, so we do see temperatures dipping down into the upper 40s to kick off November. So looking at that brisk weather sticking around in the extended forecast. Sam, over to you.
All right, Alex, thank you.